some treats today, Marianne. We're thinking about getting the whoopie pies, and we were trying to figure out what's the best whoopie pie to get.
Well, right now the pumpkin is in seasonal, so that's the best one right now.
Yeah.
And the chocolate with the white is the original one, so that is most popular seller.
I'm from Pittsburgh, and what I know these as is a gob. Have you ever heard of a gob?
Yes, I have. Yes, we still have people come in here to ask for gobs.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what do you tell them?
Oh, we call them whoopie pies, but if they call them gobs, we just kind of smirk at it. We give them one.
You know what they're talking about.
We know what they want. Yeah, we know what they want. Yeah.
These sweets are synonymous with Pennsylvania Dutch cooking. And it doesn't matter what you call them. Whoopie pies, black moons, BFOs. The important thing is that they're delicious. And they're called gobs. I'm Steve Ford, and I was born and raised right here in PA. I'm lucky enough to know a lot of the hidden treasures and tasty treats sprinkled all across our state.
Cheers. Cheers, gentlemen. Yes.
But I don't know them all. So I figured it was time to hop in the car and take a road trip to see what I might be missing. So is your family Pennsylvania Dutch?
Yes, we are. We're Amish.
Amish?
Yes.
What's the difference between a Pennsylvania Dutch and an Amish?
I would say they're the same.
Are you a better cook because of it? Baker?
I don't know. There's a lot of good bakers, non-Amish bakers, and I'm talking to one right here. Everybody has their own recipes and their own way of doing things.
Today, I traveled down to Harrisburg to meet my friend Tamisha and to check out the delicious treats here at the Broad Street Market. She's a co-owner of one of the incredible stands here, Raising the Bar Bakery. And with so many different choices, this seems like the perfect place to grab a bite.
So this is the Broad Street Market. It has like a ton of produce here, meat, and you have fish and coffee. Everything's super local.
It smells like amazing.
Yes.
Because there's so many different smells.
Oh yeah, it's like a nice warm smell. I like coming here in the morning. Everything's going and everyone's getting started for the day. So it's like, ooh, like what's fun is everybody up to? So the Broad Street Market as a whole was actually built in 1860. So it's very historical. One of the largest continuous markets in Pennsylvania. There are 40 vendors. And what is great is because it's a great space for small businesses.
I feel like we just walked through probably like 24 different businesses,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
I am blown away.
All right.
Let's try some pretzels.
What is the best right now? Like the best
My
pick?
personal favorite is the pepperoni pizza. A popular one would be the chicken bacon ranch.
Are pretzels the family business?
Yes it is.
Yeah? How long have you been making pretzels?
10 years I think.
That's great. Let's try a salted regular pretzel.
All right.
The pepperoni pizza pretzel.
Yeah, why not?
Definitely want to try some toppings too. So mustard.
We have a honey mustard, a hot mustard, and a cheese.
We'll have all three.
Got it.
Is it hard to get in here and get a space?
It's not too bad. No, they kind of want things unique. They want things that are different so that everybody kind of has a chance to shine.
Yeah.
So that's why there's a ton of different vendors. You won't see like the same thing over and over again, just so everybody can do their own unique thing and get a nice customer base. Place here, they sell empanadas, Puerto Rican background, so you can get anything from Spanish food, island food, African food.
Jamaican food, Korean
Jamaican
food.
Yes, get it all.
Fish food.
Yeah, it's all here, it's great.
From classic Amish favorites to new flavors imported from around the world. The vendors here at the Broad Street Market are taking local grains and creating something for everyone. But while the food and the smells were amazing, I was looking forward to making one last stop.
So we're going into the kitchen bakery, Raising the Bar. Her business partner, Casey.
Hey Casey, how are you?
Good, nice to meet you.
Thanks for letting me in the kitchen.
Everything we make here is scratch made. We start pretty early in the morning.
Oh, these look amazing.
So that's our plain croissant, and this is our tomato croissant.
Shall I just go for it?
Go for it, yeah. So yeah, the croissant is great. If you look at it,
Oh,
it has
wow.
like the nice little kind of swirls there in layers.
It's
Yeah.
flaky and buttery and soft. Delicious.
Lemon bar starts with butter. We make our own curd.
Lemon squares are now my favorite food.
This is our apple crumb cake. We use local apples, and then you gotta start with butter. That's
Okay.
pretty much how we start everything here is with butter. You can see all the layers of apple through there and the butter.
Also very dense.
Very dense, yes. So we started here 5 years ago. We're just like, let's venture off on our own and try to start our own business.
Glad you did.
It was all Tamisha's idea.
So why did the two of you decide on Broad Street Market of all places?
Well, Tamisha was living in town, and we pretty much worked most of our career in Harrisburg, and the market was really having a nice little turnaround. So Tamisha's like, come get coffee at this great new coffee place, Elementary in the other building. And we had a coffee and we kind of walked around, and I think we just instantly felt like this was going to be something good for us. We wanted to be a part of the community. We just like the idea of being a part of something rather than just kind of going to work every day and punching the clock and working.
Sure.
There's always something new, there's always something fun. There's music here, it's great.
I mean, if nothing else, this is a destination that needs to be hit for sure.
Yes, for
you
sure.
You guys are killing it. This is amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll take
Yeah.
some more of that croissant, please. I could spend all day checking out the foods at Broad Street Market, but I have a date with a very special pastry in the city of brotherly love. Hello.
Hi, welcome to Isgro. How are you?
Great. This looks so amazing. Isgro's Pastries is a family-owned institution that's been on Christian Street for, well, it seems like forever. And while they're known for a lot, they're famous for one thing: cannolis.
The ricotta is going to go inside the cannoli solid chip. We're putting chocolate chip on the ricotta. It's extraordinary.
So we can't find out the recipe or
No,
anything?
not with our ricotta, because then everybody's going to want the same thing. But it's incredibly creamy, not too sweet, and not savory at all.
Is this like a shell?
This is the cannoli shell.
The
This
cannoli
is what
shell.
we're famous for.
And what are these made out of?
And it has flour. Can't tell you the flour, because everybody wants to know. But I can tell you most of it, okay?
It's a lot of secrets.
It's not a difficult thing, but it does take a lot of labor and a lot of TLC going into a cannoli shell.
I can keep a secret. I'll take it to the grave.
Yeah, we've heard that before. My grandfather would come and get me, believe me. The perfect cannoli is made to dissolve when you bite into it. It should be crisp, and it should dissolve in your mouth with the moistness of the ricotta.
So how long has your family been making the cannolis?
The business was founded by my grandfather in 1904
Your family came from where?
from Sicily.
Okay.
My grandfather's from Sicily, Palermo. He came over here alone, sent for his family, sent for his wife and his sons. They came over here, and it was off and running. Now, we do this every day. As the customers come in, my girls fill them fresh. This way, the customer does know they're fresh filled. They're not sitting on a counter waiting to be bought.
I'm filling mine with the regatta.
The ricotta.
Ricotta.
You gotta roll your tongue a little bit.
Ricotta.
That's it. That's it.
How many cannolis can you eat in a day?
Me?
Just me. I'm thinking maybe I want to have.
We have customers
a
that
few.
I could eat a dozen in a day. Really, I believe I have friends of mine I golf with. I'll take them cannolis, and like a dozen cannolis, they're gone. There'll be three of us.
I believe it.
I'll have one. They'll eat the rest.
Yeah. So your shop's in the Italian market here in Philadelphia?
Yes.
And there's a lot of other Italian businesses in the neighborhood?
Tons of Italian businesses, from meats to vegetables, you name it, anything you want to find. And they've been in business as long as we have.
So Italian food is basically Philadelphia food, right?
Sure is.
You guys
Well, it's a
created
world
it.
food when you think about it. Everybody likes Italian food. But Philadelphia and that Italian market go hand in hand. It's a beautiful place to visit, too. Absolutely beautiful.
Pennsylvania is a giant mix of different cultures. And Isgro's truly is an example of when a culinary delight from another country is introduced to a city and becomes part of its food story. When you think of South Philly, you think of Isgro's.
If you leave a
Show
cannoli
me how
full-
to eat a cannoli.
Oh, you're talking to the best.
Yeah?
You're a guy, yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have yours.
Well, it's small bites.
Okay.
Small bites. And it's got to have a little snap, and just gently work your way through it.
All right.
I could eat this whole thing real quick, too.
Let's,
Ready?
we gotta go
Salute.
slowly and gently.
Absolutely. See the cheese, that I got the cheese. How delicate it is.
Very delicate. And the shell, the crispy shell really
Yep.
makes it.
If you eat it just fresh filled like it is right now, that crispness is going to stay a while. But if you take it home, put it in your refrigerator, and go to eat it in the evening or the next day, it'll soften up a little bit, which is it's fine. It's not going to
Right.
hurt, but the flavor will still be there.
I'd be surprised if it made it to the next day.
You and me both. The love we put into making the shell and the filling and everything else is the same kind of care that we do with everything we make.
You know, I think that's what I love about food, and especially baked goods, is it's made with love, and you get to share it with someone else, and it's really a special moment.
From your lips, buddy.
It really is.
From your lips.
I'm having a special time with you.
You're a good guy.
Thank you. I really appreciate the lesson.
I got to decide whether or not I want another one.
I've already decided yes. It turns out, Pennsylvania really is an incredible melting pot. People have come from all over, and they've brought their history and delicious foods with them. And after spending a few days meeting and then eating with so many amazing people from the Keystone State, I gotta say, I'm stuffed and hungry for more.